I called 911 because someone was moving around inside my house. I was whispering to the operator while hiding in my bedroom. She suddenly went silent, like she was listening to something. Then she said something that made my blood run cold. "Sir, stop breathing. If he hears you, he'll know exactly where you are." For a second, I thought I heard her wrong. Stop breathing? My brain couldn't even process what she had just said. But the way she whispered it, like she was genuinely afraid, made my entire body freeze. I slowly held my breath. The house went completely silent. No footsteps. No creaking floors. Nothing. Then the operator spoke again, her voice barely above. I nodded at first. "Is your bedroom door closed?" Then realized she couldn't see me. "Yes," I whispered. She paused again. Then she asked something strange. "Sir, is there a window in your room?" I glanced behind me. The curtains were half open. The backyard was pitch black. "Yeah," I said quietly. Another long silence. Then suddenly, I heard something. A slow, soft sound. Tap. My heart nearly stopped. It came from the hallway, right outside my bedroom. Tap. The operator heard it too. I could tell by the way she suddenly whispered, "Stay quiet." I pressed the phone harder against my ear, trying not to breathe, trying not to move. Then the sound changed. It wasn't tapping anymore. It was scratching. Slow scratching sounds on the wood of my bedroom door. My stomach dropped. Someone was outside. Right outside my door. The operator says, "Is there anyone else supposed to be in the house tonight?" "No," I whispered. "I live alone." Another pause. Then she said something that made everything worse. "Sir, the officers are on their way. But you need to stay completely silent." The scratching stopped. The hallway became quiet again. Too quiet. Then I heard something even worse. A slow, heavy breath. Right outside the door. Someone was standing there, listening, waiting. I felt my lungs burning. I needed air. But I remembered what the operator said. If he hears you, he'll know exactly where you are. So I stayed completely still. Then suddenly, the doorknob moved, just slightly. It didn't turn fully. My entire body locked up. The operator whispered urgently, "Sir, is your door locked?" "Yes." "Good." But the relief didn't last long, because the person outside the door started doing something else. The scratching returned, but this time lower, near the lock, like someone was slowly dragging something across it. Then the operator said something strange. "Sir, I need you to look at your window." I turned slowly, and that's when my heart almost stopped. There was a shadow outside, standing in the backyard, watching the window, My brain couldn't process it then. Who was at the door? I whispered. There's someone outside my window. The operator immediately said, Don't move. Don't look at them. My stomach twisted. How many people are there? I asked. She didn't answer right away. Instead, she said something that made the situation 10 times worse. Sir, the person outside your window has been standing there the entire time. Cold fear spread through my chest, which meant the person scratching my door was someone else. Then suddenly, bang. Something slammed against my bedroom door, hard. The entire door shook. I nearly dropped my phone. The operator whispered quickly. The police are almost there. Another slam hit the door. Louder this time. Then a voice came from the hallway. A slow, raspy whisper. Hello. I felt my stomach turn because I recognized the voice. It sounded exactly like mine. The operator must have heard it too, because she immediately said, Another knock hit the door. Then the voice came again, perfectly mimicking me. Hello? Is someone there? I covered my mouth to stop myself from breathing too loudly. The voice outside repeated it again, this time louder, mocking. Hello? Is someone there? Then suddenly, red and blue lights flashed through my bedroom window. Police. The shadow outside the window disappeared instantly. Footsteps ran across the backyard. The person outside my door sprinted down the hallway. A few seconds later, I heard officers shouting from outside, then chaos, running footsteps. Shouting. A loud crash from the back door. And finally, silence. A few minutes later, an officer knocked on my bedroom door. Sir, it's the police. You're safe. My hands were shaking as I unlocked it. When I opened the door, 3 officers were standing there. One of them asked me something that made my stomach drop. Sir, did you see their faces? Their faces, I asked. Yeah, he said. We found 2 men running through your backyard. 2. My heart started racing again, because that meant something. Something that made absolutely no sense. I slowly asked the officer, then who was standing outside my bedroom door. The officer frowned. What do you mean? My blood went cold. Because the hallway behind him was empty, and the scratching marks on my bedroom door were still fresh. The police searched my entire house that night. They found signs that someone had broken in, but they never found the person who was standing outside my bedroom door. And sometimes, late at night, I still hear scratching on the hallway wall. If you enjoy real and terrifying stories like this, welcome to Noxmare, where some of the darkest stories are closer to reality than you think.